Alright then guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome back guys to another Barclays Premier League Team of the Season player review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 90 rated centre attacking midfielder from Arsenal. We have Santi Cazorla. Guys, a link is going to be down below in the description taking you to the account of the person that was nice enough to let me use his account to do this review. If you head on over there, showed some support, said a massive thank you, that would be absolutely insane. Going into the in-game stats now of the Team of the Season Santi Cazorla guys, for a player in general they are pretty fantastic. 95 vision, 99 balance, 94 agility, 93 reactions, 96 dribbling and short passing, 93 long passing and 94 ball control. His stats on the card as well are very impressive for a centre attacking midfielder. But does he play like that in game, guys? Do those stats reflect how he performs in game? Let's get into my opinions, guys. So what have I got to say about this Team of the Season Santi Cazorla? As always guys, I will get through the weaknesses first. There is only two that I need to mention, and gladly it is the only weaknesses that I expected to feel. Those are his strength and his aerial ability. I think he is about 5'8", 5'9", something like that, so he's not the tallest of players, so you guys should expect him not to win the ball in the air as much as, you know, somebody who's like 6 foot tall or something like that. And his strength for me really wasn't the best. He was muscled off the ball, guys, very easily. But if you guys can, you know, master the dribbling technique, I guess, then you shouldn't really have much of a problem. But me personally, strength wise, it wasn't the best. He was muscled off the ball, like I said, very easily. So I guess guys, it is something that you need to consider when buying this card. Now then guys, going into the positives that I did find with the Team of the Season Santi Cazorla, he's got very good pace. I believe it's 81 on the card. You will see a lot of goals when I was just sprinting through teams very easily. Defenses that I came up against had a hard time stopping him. Guys, I gotta say, for a cam, centre mid, centre forward, even a striker, pace wise, you shouldn't have a problem. His dribbling and ball control for me was pretty awesome as well. However, I will say 96 dribbling on the card, he felt I gotta say, it wasn't as good as I was expecting. You know, I've used players with 96 dribbling and more and around that stat in the past. I gotta say, it felt no more than 90 for me, you know. And don't get me wrong, 90 dribbling is an awesome stat to have. But I'm just saying, guys, for me personally, I noticed and felt that it was a lot less than what 96 should have felt like, in my opinion. Passing with this card, I had absolutely no problem with. Perfect for a centre attacking midfielder. You know, you want your cams and your midfielders to have good passing. Santi Cazorla did not disappoint in that area. He did manage to make a few assists for me, set up a lot of opportunities to score goals. And I got to say, his passing was pretty fantastic for me. You guys should have no problem in that area either. Positioning for me was pretty fantastic. I believe he's a cam with medium work rate. I gotta say, I had no problems with his positioning. You know, he was making runs on his own. He was always in the position that I needed him to be in, whether it was to make an opportunity himself, whether it was for him to go on a run. He was always there for me, you know, so that's one of the things that I loved about this guy. His shooting for me was pretty ridiculous. You'll see some pretty nice goals in this video. He is capable of scoring some fantastic goals, guys. 88 shooting, I do believe it is on the card. I felt it, you know. His long shots were pretty awesome. His finishing inside the box was fantastic. I gotta say, guys, shooting, he's got one of the best shots for a cam I think that I've used in this game. He's got a very reliable weak foot. He's got 4-star skills as well, guys, so skillers will enjoy using him that much more. You can use all the fancy stuff. You can score some fancy goals, have some fun using this card. And 5-star weak foot, I gotta say, I didn't have a problem, guys, whatsoever. He did manage to challenge goalkeepers on a regular basis with his weak foot, and I personally believe it felt like a 5-star weak foot. Guys, his strengths and weaknesses are on the screen. Good pace, dribbling, passing, positioning, shooting, weak foot. He's got skills for a cam. Guys, I gotta say, the only weaknesses that I've found with this card is that he is not the strongest of players, and his aerial ability really isn't the greatest either. Now, what do I think of this card? I personally believe he is one of the best centre attacking midfielders in the Barclays Premier League. That is without a doubt. And the funny thing is, guys, since using this boy's account and since borrowing this player, I have packed him myself on my main account. So when I make a Barclays Premier League team of the Season Cazorla is going to be my go-to centre midfielder or centre attacking midfielder. I'm going to make sure he is in the team somewhere, guys. I've got to say, he is definitely worth it, and I don't think he goes for that many coins as well, guys. I mean, when I borrowed him, I think he was around the 190 to 200,000 coin mark. By the time you're watching this review, guys, his price has probably come down the way price ranges works. I got to say he's definitely worth it. I got to give him a 9.6 out of 10. Guys, that's going to wrap up this Team of the Season Cazorla review. Please leave a like if you did enjoy this video and if it did help you decide whether or not to buy him yourself. Let me know in the comment section, guys, whether you have used him and what you think of him. As always, I'm always interested in hearing your opinions. Please subscribe for more Team of the Season reviews to come very soon. And as always from me, guys, please take care and I will see you all next time. Ta-ra, guys.